Your phone just got smarter than you think. No cloud needed, no data sent anywhere. Google just released something that changes everything about AI on mobile devices. Hey, I'm Ava. I teach people how to use AI tools effectively. And today we're diving into Function Gemma. This is Google's new model that runs completely on your phone without internet. No data leaves your device, no API costs, and it actually does stuff instead of just chatting with you. So what exactly is Function Gemma? It's a specialized AI model with 270 million parameters. That's tiny compared to the giant models you hear about, but it's built to do one thing really well. It takes what you say in normal language and turns it into actions your phone can execute. You say, turn on flashlight. It translates that into the exact code needed. You say, create a calendar event for lunch tomorrow at noon. It converts that into the proper function call. Let me explain how this is different. Most AI models are designed for conversation. Function Gemma flips this. It's not trying to be a chatbot. It's an action assistant that lives on your device. Google released this on December 18th, 2025. It's based on their Gemma 3 270 million model, same architecture, but trained specifically for something called function calling. That's the technical term for when an AI model can trigger actual software actions instead of just generating text responses. Here's what makes this interesting for anyone building apps or trying to understand where AI is heading. The model was trained on 6 trillion tokens. That's a massive amount of data. And it has a knowledge cutoff from August 2024. So it's recent, it understands modern APIs and tools. But the base model out of the box isn't perfect. Google tested it on the mobile actions dataset, common phone tasks like setting alarms, sending texts, controlling device settings. The base model got 58% accuracy. When they fine-tuned it for specific tasks, accuracy jumped to 85%. This tells you something important. Small AI models need to be specialized for your exact use case. When I first started working with different AI models, I was overwhelmed by all the options. That's when I found this community called AI Profit Boardroom. 1,800 members all focused on learning AI together and sharing what actually works. It taught me which workflows save time versus which ones waste it. The community shares real use cases and practical implementations. If you're serious about using AI to improve your work and skills, check it out. Link in description. Back to Function Gemma. The model uses special control tokens to keep everything organized. Start function declaration and end function declaration. Start function call and end function call. Start function response and end function response. This structure lets the model know when it's describing a function versus calling it versus getting results back. Now let's talk about what you can actually do with this. Google positioned Function Gemma as a foundation model. You take it and fine-tune it for your specific needs. The mobile actions example shows this perfectly. Google created a data set of phone commands and their corresponding function calls. Fine-tuned Function Gemma on that data set. Result is a model that knows exactly how to translate words into Android system calls. You can do the same for your domain. Building a smart home app? Create a data set of home automation commands. Fine-tune Function Gemma. Now you have a specialized model. Building a voice-controlled productivity app? Same process. The training process isn't complicated if you follow Google's cookbook. They provide step-by-step guides, sample datasets, code examples, everything you need to go from the base model to a specialized version. One thing I want to point out, Function Gemma is designed to work with larger models too. Google calls this a compound system approach. Here's how it works. Function Gemma sits on your device as a traffic controller. When you make a request, it evaluates whether it can handle it locally. Simple stuff, it processes immediately. Complex stuff that needs deep reasoning, it routes that to a bigger cloud model like Gemma 327 billion. This hybrid approach gives you the best of both worlds. Fast local processing for common tasks. Powerful cloud processing when you need it. Only paying for cloud compute when absolutely necessary. Traditional approach sends everything to the cloud. With Function Gemma, 90% of interactions happen instantly on device for free. The model is small enough to run on pretty basic hardware. Google tested it on devices like the Jetson Nano. That's a tiny computer board. They also tested on phones like the Samsung S25 Ultra. But you don't need the latest flagship. The model is designed for efficiency. In their tests using the Samsung S25 Ultra CPU, processing 512 prefill tokens and 32 decode tokens, the model runs smoothly. That's with 4 threads on the CPU. No special GPU needed. Though obviously a GPU makes it faster if you have one, the model is quantized, that means compressed. You can run lower precision versions that use even less memory and compute. This is crucial for mobile deployment. You want the smallest footprint possible while maintaining accuracy. Now here's something important. FunctionGemma is not a chatbot. Don't expect long conversations. If you ask it to explain quantum physics, it's going to struggle. Its job is to take your command and convert it into executable code. This specialization is actually a strength. By focusing on one thing, the model gets really good at that thing. Google released this as open source. You can download it right now from Hugging Face or Kaggle. The license allows commercial use. So if you're building a product, you can use this. No restrictions. That's huge for developers and companies who want to build AI features without ongoing licensing costs. The model card on Hugging Face has all the technical details: architecture specs, training methodology, evaluation results. If you're serious about implementing this, that's where you start. Let me address some questions. Can this work with iOS? The model itself isn't platform specific. It's just a matter of building the integration layer. Does it work in other languages? The base model supports multiple languages, but function calling accuracy depends on having training data in that language. How much does it cost to run? The model is free and open source. The compute cost is your device, so effectively zero ongoing cost. If you're looking to dive deeper into AI tools and actually implement them in your work, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 1,800 people learning how to use AI effectively. Everyone shares real experiences, what's working, what's not, which tools are worth your time, which ones to skip, no hype. Just solid information and practical guidance from people doing the work. It's helped me stay on top of updates and figure out how to actually apply them. Link in description if you want to check it out. So where does FunctionGemma fit in the bigger picture? We're seeing a shift. For years, the focus has been making models bigger. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, amazing tools, but they require massive infrastructure and constant internet. Now we're seeing small specialized models that run locally. They can't do everything, but they do specific things really well, privately, instantly, and cheaply. This matters for app developers, companies with sensitive data, and anyone building in areas with poor connectivity. If you want the full process, SOPs, and 100+ AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 38,000 members who are building real skills with AI. FunctionGemma is available now. Open source, designed to be customized. It represents a different way of thinking about AI deployment. Sometimes you just need something small and focused that does exactly what you need. Right on your device. No internet required. That's FunctionGemma, a 270 million parameter model that could change how we interact with devices. Download it, try it, fine-tune it, and let me know what you build.